postgraduate programs. That is 98.3% of registered undergraduates and 98% of registered PhD. Welcome, you, sir.
Department of E&I. Department of
என்னுடைய எங்கர் ஏஜில் like any one of you, what is flying above you will attract your attention. So that is how I got attracted to aerospace. Without mechanical engineering, you do not have we do not have electrical, and you do not have electronics, and you do not have civil engineering. Because all those engineering also dependent on your ability to design the machinery for that. So that way we were used to have some kind of, shall I say, headweight in those days. Now, coming back to the project work, when we pass out the engineering degree, we study theory of machines, fluid dynamics, heat transfer, combustion, applied thermodynamics, applied mechanics, and so on and so forth. But each one is an identity by itself. They are not correlatable to the other subjects, not in fully. So when we pass out in engineering, we can say, I can understand applied thermodynamics, I can understand theory of machines, but I don't think I can call myself as a qualified engineer. If I have to call myself as a qualified engineer, then I have to certainly have the qualification to understand engineering as a whole. In the project which you take up, for example, when I took the project, there was design. That design involved applied thermodynamics, applied mechanics, everything. Then there was a fabrication, so machines and things like that. Then there was an assembly, there was a testing, etc., etc. So in the process, all the subjects which I mentioned there are connected, and then I prove myself in understanding the subject as well as in exhibiting it. That is how I understand that I am a qualified engineer. I also understand that the people who are after a job, see, they want a job. As soon as your course is completed, family situations, parental complications, and social conditions, you need money. So you must get a job. Now that job, today it appears to be primarily in the IT sector. So you are tempted, you get a placement in the IT sector, you get salary, very attractive salary, so you are naturally happy. But I'm sorry, I have a different view about this particular matter. Yes, you got a job, you got a salary, but how about your future? How are you going to manage? Now, what is important today is that you really look at it, the IT job, majority of the IT jobs, I'm not saying all, not it applies not to programmers and other things, but majority of them are just additions and subtractions, or data logging or data entry. There, your innovative mind is killed without your knowledge. You become a slave. and you don't understand what your future is. I am not saying that the entire IT job is bad. I am saying that what is required for you is a future which will guarantee you two things. One is the job satisfaction, and second thing is a permanent future. It can help you to start something on your own, or it can sustain yourself for the rest of your life. Now, when you really look at this, you will find some gap is there. I was having some discussions with some of your directors and then teachers, all the people. I get an impression. I mean, everybody shares my view. But still, I just want to say that the important thing in your life is whether you have an innovative idea. Whether you have an idea which can be certainly used for yourself. What is the use of going and working for somebody else when you yourself can use this idea for your own future? See, so many startups are there. I'm not saying that all the startups are good. Young engineering mind will certainly find out certain jobs, certain ideas which are innovative. It can be a closing making machine, or it can be a model of Chandrayaan, or it can be something which will be your own idea. You can become one of 5 lakhs, get a job, try to get some salary, and then keep going, get married, get a house. Or try to do something which will satisfy you. You will become another Kalam.